Did you know that Abraham Lincoln, the stoic president who saved the Union, was also a wrestling champion, a licensed bartender, and suffered from crippling depression his entire life? The man we see immortalized in stone was far more complex and far more human than most history books would have you believe. Let's peel back the layers of the legend and uncover the real Abe Lincoln. Born into extreme poverty in a one-room log cabin, Lincoln's early life was a relentless series of hardships. He lost his mother at age 9, and his formal education was sporadic, amounting to barely a year in total. Yet, he was a voracious reader, devouring any book he could get his hands on, often reading late into the night by the light of the fireplace. This self-taught man would go on to become one of the most eloquent writers and speakers in American history. But beneath that towering intellect was a deep well of melancholy. Lincoln experienced what was then called melancholia, what we now know as clinical depression. He suffered devastating personal losses, including the deaths of 2 of his 4 sons. His friends were so concerned about his despair that they would often hide razors and knives from him, fearing he might take his own life. Yet, it was perhaps this profound understanding of suffering that gave him the empathy and resilience to lead a nation through its darkest hour. And here's something you probably weren't taught in school. Lincoln was a physical powerhouse. Standing at 6'4", he was known for his incredible strength. In his younger days in New Salem, Illinois, he was the local wrestling champion, reportedly defeated only once in about 300 matches. He wasn't just a thinker, he was a doer, a man who could split rails with an axe and hold his own in a fight. It was this unique combination of brains, brawn, and a broken heart that forged the leader he became. He carried the weight of a nation on his shoulders, all while battling his own internal demons. So the next time you see his solemn face on a $5 bill, remember the wrestler, the bartender, the grieving father, and the self-made man who rose from the dirt floor of a log cabin to preserve a nation. The real story is always more fascinating than the myth. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as incredible as I do, hit that like button and subscribe for more untold histories. See you next time.